Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm doing a January inspired makeup look. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these monthly inspired makeup looks, but I actually only skipped December. So it's really only been a month. I'm really excited. Today I'm just going to be doing my makeup with products I've chosen to use for the month of January. Again, I'm not quite sure what makeup look I'm going with today. We're gonna see. I decided to throw on a blazer. I just find lately I just feel more motivated and I guess energetic when I actually dress up. So even though it's Saturday today, I've been wearing this blazer all morning because I've just, I don't know. I just been feeling sluggish lately, so dressing up has helped me with that. But yeah, I'm not sure what type of makeup look I'm doing today, so we will see. Thank you guys as always for watching, and let's just go ahead and get started. I always start these videos not knowing where I'm gonna end up, so yeah, always like a little bit stressful, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. I'm just gonna start by moisturizing my skin with the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Mist. I am back and using this again because I want to use it up. It takes me so long to use up this product. Anytime I wear makeup, I just need to remember to also use this product. And I guess it's kind of good because my skin's been super dry and dull lately, so I kind of need hydration whenever I can get it. Then for my primer, I'm going to use the Strobing cream from NYX, the Away We Glow Strobing cream in the shade Bright Star. This is my illuminating primer of choice in the winter time because it doesn't really have any pigment to it. I have a couple strobe-like primers that I use in the summer, but they all are like a bronzy shade. So in the winter, this NYX one is perfect because it doesn't really have any color to it. It has a little bit of a gold sheen, but no pigment otherwise. I'm gonna look like really shiny for a bit, but once I put the foundation on top, it'll be fine. So I actually think I'm gonna switch over and do my eyes first before I do my foundation and concealer because I don't know if my eyeshadow is going to get a little bit out of hand, and my palette of the month is the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin eyeshadow palette. I think I want to use a dark lipstick, so I'm going to try and keep the eyeshadow not that like blue or intense, but I'm going to start with this peachy matte shade. Oh, just got a whole bunch on my face. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend this one into my crease. One of my goals for the new year is to dress up a little bit more for my videos. I feel like I'm really bad at not doing my hair, not wearing nice clothes, and I don't know, I just always end up in sweatshirts or comfy shirts or hoodies and not really dressed up. So I'm going to try better this year to dress up a little bit more. I'm going to go into this Decadent shade, which is kind of a brown, but it also has a little bit of a plum or purpley look to it. It actually turns out pretty purple, I feel like, once it's blended into your crease. But I'm just going to use this on the outer V of my eye. So this is the outer corner. And I'm not going to blend it up too high, I don't think. See what I mean? Once you start blending it, it kind of becomes purple. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just when I look at it in the pan, it looks like it's going to be like a plummy brown shade. But then once it's blended, it becomes purple. I want to take that fluffy brush we were using, and I'm just going to blend around the edges of my eye so that it's nice and smooth and there's no harsh lines. And then I want to take the shade Crumble, which is a metallic silvery taupe shade. I'm going to try it with this brush. I don't really like this brush. It's from NYX. It's just like a flat eyeshadow brush, but I'm going to try it with this brush, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to use my finger. But I'm going to take this metallic shade from the inner corner right to the middle, and even actually a little bit past the middle of my lid. It's actually not too bad with this brush. Probably get a more intense swatch if I used my fingers. I want to try maybe after to switch. Okay, I might go back in and intensify that, but I want to work on the outer corner, and I'm going to take the shade, might be a risk, but I'm going to take the shade Baker's Dozen, which is kind of like a sparkly bluey black shade. Well, actually no, purpley black shade. It is a black, but it has these little purple glitters in it. So I'm going to carefully, hopefully, build this up into the outer corner of my eye to give more of a smoky effect. I haven't done like a black smoky eye in a really long time, so hopefully this turns out okay. I'm also gonna just blend this into the metallic shade we used. I actually really like this black shade in the outer corner. I started to enjoy using glittery or just like not matte shades in the outer corner. I usually stick to matte, but lately I kind of like how it looks when it is kind of like not matte in the outer corner, like just a little bit of shimmer. Kind of looks nice. In the crease as well, I've started enjoying that too. Before I was so strict at keeping like metallics and shimmers only on the lid and then mattes in the crease and outer corner, but now I kind of just do whatever, and I kind of like it. I'm just going to go back in with my finger in the Crumble shade and just kind of intensify it a little bit more. And I'm just going to, again, take that same brush we used in the outer corner to blend. I'm going to go back and do my face again. So I'm going to use, actually I haven't used this in a while. It's the Physicians Formula Natural Defense Foundation. Mine is in the shade Light, and I haven't used it in a while because it's so light on my skin. It's probably still gonna be too light today. It's a shade that I can only use in the winter. So for January, I was trying to stick to shades that, like foundations that I can only wear in the colder months when I don't have a tan. Because if I don't use them now, I'm just like never gonna use them. Actually, the shade match isn't that bad. I don't know what it's showing up on camera. I remember loving this product back at the beginning of last year when I first tried it out because it looked so good on the skin and it lasted so long. It can look a little dry, and that's why I like to apply it with a sponge and prep my skin really well underneath it, but it just wears really nicely on my skin and it gives me a really nice natural finish without being too much. I'm gonna just wipe off. I have like a lipstick and a lip balm on my lips right now because they're so dry, but I'm gonna take it off and just so I can properly cover my mouth with foundation. Okay, and I'm going to use the XX Revolution concealer in the shade CX 5.7. I do really like the undertone of this concealer because it is so yellow. It's just that it's quite light. I probably should have gone in the same undertone but in a deeper shade. And again, I'm not gonna be able to wear it once we head into the summer months, so I gotta use it now when it matches best. Oh god, I did my eyebrows before the video, and now I just got foundation or concealer on top of them. I'm just going to use my Rimmel Bronzer Duo Stick, another product that is on my list of products to use up this year. I guess I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter. I wasn't going to, but since I have the stick with me, I might as well just add a little bit on the high points of my face before I go in with blush, because the blush I'm using is a powder, so I'm gonna do this highlighter first and then come back in with the blush. Powder, of course, is my Milani Prep Set and Glow powder. I want to use it under my eyes, around my mouth and chin area, and also on my forehead. I don't know if I need to set my entire face today. I might just set underneath like I normally do here. If I'm wearing a turtleneck, I always like to kind of set my jawline area because I'm just so scared creams are gonna rub off onto the white. turtleneck collars, even though I don't think they do, but you never know. Blush. So I'm going to use this blush today. It's the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula, and my lips are so dry. It's in the shade Rosy Pink. I haven't used this little brush in a while. It's from e.l.f., so I'm going to try it with this blush today. I haven't used this in a really long time. I think it actually might be a highlighting blush, but I'm going highlighting brush is what I'm trying to say. But I'm just going to blend some blush onto my cheeks and kind of sweep it up towards my nose, like sweeping the blush right up towards my nose. I usually apply blush anyways on my nose, but it's been kind of a new thing that I've started doing. I don't think I really like this brush for blush. I don't feel like I'm getting a very even application. A little bit on my chin as well. I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to go with this brush from e.l.f. It's a stippling brush, and I'm just going to try and even out my face right now. It's looking a little splotchy. Okay, now I'm going to just spritz my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. So we're going to go back in to complete the eyes. I was debating using eyeliner, but I actually don't know if I want to do a winged eyeliner. I might not. I'm going to try the lower lash line first to see. I'm just going to go in with that original peach shade to start. I was thinking eyeliner, but maybe not. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Decadent, which we used earlier, just that brown purple shade. I'm going to smudge it along the lower lash line, just really on the outer corner. I have somehow misplaced all of my pencil brushes or my thin liner brushes, so I'm just going to kind of squeeze this guy together and go in with the shade Baker's Dozen on the outer corner really, really carefully so that I don't do too much black under the eyes. And I think I'm going to build it up a little bit again on the outer corner. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want a bit more black up here, especially if I'm not going to go in with eyeliner. And I want to take my blending brush with no product and just smooth everything out. And the inner corner, I'm going to take some of maybe Sugared. I don't feel like I've used Sugared in a while, so I'm going to use this. It's kind of like a white shimmery shade, and I'm just going to add a little bit. Oh, too much. Okay, I'm just going to try and tone that down a bit, but I'm just going to add it to the inner corner. I'm going to curl my lashes, apply some mascara. I might add black liner once I see what it looks like with mascara. I might add some black liner, like just pencil liner. Then I will come back on and we'll finish off the makeup look with some lipstick. So I ended up just using mascara, no eyeliner. I don't really know if I needed eyeliner, but yeah, I think mascara is fine. And for lips, I'm gonna go in with this. I'm a little like hesitant. I tried it on before I came back on camera and then I wiped it off. So I think it's gonna work, but it might not look good when I go back and look at the footage. But I'm gonna use the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade After Hours. I don't know why, but I was really feeling like a deep dark brown today. So I'm gonna use it, and if it looks horrible, well, so be it. Okay, and that sums up this makeup look. So that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the look. I really love the products that I chose for the month of January. I feel like they're kind of refreshing, and they're just products that I actually haven't, a lot of them are products that I haven't actually reached for in a long time. So I'm kind of like excited for January. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I'll see you in my next one.